Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yawen, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be sitting down and going over how much it costs me to have a baby via vaginal delivery at a hospital here in Virginia and with insurance. So I will be giving you guys all the numbers, what was billed to insurance, and ultimately what I had to pay out of pocket. So if that's something that you want to see, please stay tuned. And if you have not subscribed or if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. So I will do this in two parts. The first part is going to be what it costs for me, and the second part is the costs associated with Cassian, because they were billed out separately. So let's see. I will be looking over here a little bit because that's where my Excel sheet is with all the goody numbers. Alright, so to start with, I want to give some background on our insurance and stuff. So we have Blue Cross Blue Shield, and we have the high deductible plan, which our deductible is $4,000 and our out-of-pocket is $6,900. And we wanted to get the high deductible plan because we did like a cost benefit analysis or whatever at Will's company, which is what we have the insurance through, and pretty much based on what we knew we were going to do, which is have a baby, the low deductible and high premium and the low premium and high deductible one ended up being about the same cost once you take into consideration everything. So we decided that we were gonna go with the HSA instead, because the insurance company, his Will's employers put in like $600, I think, a year into it, and we just set aside a little bit of money every month and we put it into the HSA so we can plan for the birth of Cassian. And if you have extra money in the HSA that's not used, that can always be invested. So we thought that was a good way to go. And yeah, so let's get into the actual cost of the birth. And I had Cassian at a hospital in Virginia via vaginal delivery, and I did have an epidural. So that's just a little bit of background. And let's see. So I went into the hospital, got admitted on February the 26th, and I was out on February the 29th. So that's a 4-day stay at the hospital. And for the facilities charge, the hospital charge, which is like for like my room, for all the nurses, for the food, and I think for any medication that I would have needed, not including the epidural. So for the 4-day stay, they billed out to the insurance $19,000, no, $19,979.10. And let's see how much I paid. That's a quite large chunk of change right there. But so they messed up the billing process, so this got billed out last. So my deductible had already been met by the time this claim was processed, so I didn't have to pay a whole lot towards this. But if this had been processed first, I think I would have had to pay for like my max deductible, which is like $4,000 plus the co-insurance. And I think this one bill alone would have satisfied all my deductible. But since this was applied after my deductible was met, my part was only $1,931.40, and all of that got applied to my co-insurance, which I think is 10%, I guess. That's what it turns out to be. Yeah, 10%. And the amount that Blue Cross paid was $7,725.60. So altogether, I guess the hospital got about $10,000 from my birth just to the hospital. And then The anesthesia, which is the epidural, was separate. That one got billed out $6,000, and I had to pay $1,275, which was applied to the deductible. Next is the doctor's fee for actually delivering the baby, and that was $2,460. That's how much was billed out to the insurance, and I paid $1,406.46, and all of that got applied to the deductible. And then there was a $145 charge to the insurance for some kind of labs. It doesn't really itemize everything, so I don't know what it is exactly. But out of that, nothing was paid by the insurance and nothing was paid by me either. So I guess that just got written off by the insurance company, and the hospital can't charge me for it either, which is nice. And let's see. Okay, so that's it. That's all that was billed out for my part. So the total that was billed out was $28,584.14, and what I paid was $4,612.86. So from that, my deductible is met. And let's see, let's move on to Cassian. So he was at the hospital. He was born on the 27th, so he was there on the 27th, and he got discharged on March the 1st. And so he stayed an extra day because he had to be admitted to the NICU because he had a high bilirubin count, which caused him to be a little bit jaundiced. So he had to stay extra day to be monitored and to be put under the blue light. Let's see. So his stay was also 4 days in the hospital. So for Cassian's stay, they billed $4,398.66 to the insurance company, and I was responsible for $766.20, and the insurance paid $2,365.80. Sorry, there's just so many numbers. Okay, and then he also had some labs done. That was billed out $90, but that also got written off by the insurance, so they did not get paid for that. He got billed out $300 for a procedure for Cassian, and we had to pay $113.81, which applied to the co-insurance, and the insurance company didn't pay anything. And lastly, for his doctors, while he stayed at the hospital, it was billed out $754, and we paid $350.13, which went towards the deductible, and the insurance paid nothing. So for total for Cassian, billed out to insurance was $5,542.66. What we paid was $1,230.14, and the insurance paid $2,365.80. So that was his part, and then let's see how much everything was for me and him together. What was billed out to insurance is $34,126.80, and we paid out $5,843, and the insurance paid $10,000. Wait, how do you even say that number? $10,091.40. I think that's how you say it. Sorry. Oh my gosh, my brain. So that's how much they paid. So yeah, definitely, I'm glad we had insurance, and all of that came out of our HSA account that we already had money in there, so it wasn't too much of a burden. But as you can see, it's still super expensive to have a baby at a hospital, and I required minimal intervention, so I can only imagine if people needed more, or if it was a C-section, how much more it would be. But I'm grateful that I didn't need any more intervention. I'm glad we had insurance that covered most of this, because $34,000 is a lot of money. I mean, I'm sure if I was a self-pay patient, the hospital probably would have written off some part and also maybe offer some assistance, but that is still pretty crazy to think about. That's how much healthcare is here. So that is about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I was able to provide some transparency regarding delivering a baby at a hospital, and maybe if you are in the process, this helps you plan everything out financially. I did want to mention something. For my insurance website, there is a function where you can like predict how much it's gonna cost you to go to different hospitals within your city. And that was pretty accurate. We actually spent a little bit less than what the insurance said it was going to be, because I think they may take into account that people might need more intervention than what I got, because I literally just got the minimum. I did get the epidural, but that's about it. Everything went really smoothly, so I think that's why it was a little bit cheaper than what I predicted, but still, I think that was a really good tool, so I would highly suggest you use that if your insurance has that function. Alright, so I think that is about it, and if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!